are starting the last bit of the garden route by picking strawberries and drinking strawberry milkshakes. I know, it seems like we've had a lot of milkshakes lately, and we have. But that's not the last milkshake that we're going to have either, so stay tuned. Strawberry picking time. Let's go. Oh, there's a giant, that's got to be the world's biggest strawberry right there.
Turn right.
What day is it today, Humban?
It's Sunday. I looked on their website and it says they have strawberries 365 days a year. So I feel like this is a little misleading.
Oh, that's what it said?
Yes.
They had strawberries 365 days a year.
What are they gonna, where are the strawberries?
It didn't mean...
If you can't do anything with them.
It didn't mean that... That doesn't mean that they're open 365 days.
Why?
That just means they have them. That means they grow them all year round.
No, that's very misleading. I was so excited for this today.
I know you're so bummed, but oh my. I love you. I don't know. I guess we're heading to
I don't know what we're doing.
We don't know what we're doing. Stay tuned. So, since Erica is pretty down and out about what's happening, I'm going to be the star of this show. But that clearly is not a strawberry shake. Essentially, is what we did is we found this spot. But you can essentially paint ceramics, and we're just going to eat food here. And then maybe get a strawberry shake, just to make up for the fact that we couldn't pick strawberries and do the whole event with the maze and whatnot. It's a really cool thing to do if you're ever on the garden route. Hop on over to the strawberry farm on any day that's not a Sunday. But we are waiting for our food. We got some tapas to make her happy. I told her order whatever you want. So we'll see how happy she is at the end of this.
So half of the tapas that we were ordering are not available right now. So today's just not feeling like our day so far. But we're gonna try ordering round 2 and hopefully this works out better.
Things may not be working out, but we're alive, we're healthy, and really that's all you gotta ask for. Look at the smile on that face. I knew it'd work.
Since we didn't get our strawberry milkshake at the strawberry farm, we got a strawberry shortcake milkshake. I was hoping it would come out, more with our food, but that's okay. We'll start with dessert.
Nothing wrong with a little dessert before lunch and or dinner. You can't tell me what to do anymore, Mom and Dad.
Okay, ordering round 2 was more successful, but we got some focaccia bread. We got some chicken wings. We got a little side salad. We have some fried aubergine. We got tzatziki. Don't know what this is. And this is blue cheese. And then, we already did our milkshake. So it all looks very good. I'm gonna dig in before I get hangry.
Thank goodness.
Afterwards, we are gonna make our way to the last city of the garden route, which is Mossel Bay. We are going to Mossel Bay. 1, because it's part of the garden route. But 2 is mostly for our accommodation. So, let's drive to Mossel Bay. We got here to Mossel Bay. It was a little bit before we could check in. So we came to this museum complex, which the highlight is the Maritime Museum. And it's pretty cool, actually. It was a bit unsuspecting. It mostly talks about exploration of the Portuguese. Or by the Portuguese, and there's this big old boat, but we couldn't board it right now, unfortunately. But it's a pretty cool museum, and it was only $1.50 to get inside. So we're just gonna wander around the complex, and then we're gonna make our way to the very loud sounds that are coming from near our accommodation. Oh, we maybe have a break. Hurry, let's go while we have a break.
Go.
Just kidding, it wasn't a break. Okay, so we're here in Mossel Bay. One of the big things that we saw and I was most excited about was staying in a train car beside the beach. It also happens to be a festival this weekend, which is why it was completely booked and why we had to completely rearrange our schedule. As I'm sure you can hear with the blaring music that's supposed to stop at 10 o'clock. But this is the Santos Express. We're staying one night in this kind of cramped room that's still nice, only $30. And tomorrow we'll get to move up to the Royal Suites. But let's check out our room for the night. It becomes louder as you walk into the carriage. But we do have a toilet here. Classic toilet. Looks nice. It is shared by about like 5 rooms, I think. Not too bad. And we have a shower. I feel like this is quite spacious considering that we are in a train car. And we'll have a lovely melody while we bathe tonight. And this is our room. We're staying in room 36. I've not actually opened this yet, so... Oh, not as bad as I thought. Okay. This is our abode for the night. It is obviously not super spacious as a normal train car would be, but I think it's pretty nice. So, I think this actually makes a bunk bed too. The real highlight of this place though is the view. There is a big thing up right now, and that's currently where the concert is happening. But when we wake up tomorrow morning, we're gonna have a view of the ocean. I think considering it's a train car though, it's pretty nice. And tomorrow we'll get to compare it to one of the Royal Suites.
The stage being right there, it's really not all that bad until you do this. We don't have much else for the rest of the day. We might go chill on the beach and then just have some cheap food. This is a snapshot that we need to remember for the rest of our life because I never pictured we would be in South Africa at the end or beginning of the GardenRoute in a train car sleeping here with a jazz festival going on outside while we eat some PB&J with jelly that we got from the world's largest pineapple and leftover pasta from a grocery store. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought we would be in this situation.
Here we are.
Just a thought.
We checked out of our hotel, our train car. We're waiting to be able to check into our other fancy room today. But we made the trek over to the lighthouse and we met some cute little animals on the way. I'm actually kind of scared they might attack.
I'm pretty sure they're the little cute things that have like a genetic connection to elephants. They're kind of like the mini baby. Yeah, this one's a little suspicious of us. We're going up a lighthouse. But basically, the lighthouse experience is 100 Rand per person and it includes a drink. So if you're going to come up here, you might as well do the experience.
This lighthouse is apparently still in operation today. Oh, that's a cool shape. This one's a little treacherous looking actually. I'm kind of surprised more people don't pay to come up here.
Pretty cool.
We're actually the only people up here, and this lighthouse is still working, still in use today. You can see the light from 25 miles away per the information that was given as we walked up here. Okay, let's go get our drink.
Let's go get our drink. So what?
Look how cool this is though.
It is cool, huh? I'm coming. I want your welcome.
I'm coming down.
I'm coming down. I want the world to know. Got to the Heritage Show.
Like, oh.
Yeah, I was about to step on your hand and say, long live the king. Cheers. Erica did point out that it is 10:30 in the morning. And we're having a couple alcoholic beverages.
But it was included.
It was included. And we're technically on vacation, if you want to call it that. Just a year-long vacation, if you would. Let's enjoy our beers and then see if we can maybe check into our royal suites. Because we are royalty, after all. So, if you've either been watching long enough or you just know me as a person, you know that I'm a lightweight. And apparently the beer wasn't all that we're doing. We are doing gin tasting.
There's different options here when you come. There's a gin distillery. They make different types of gin. I can't say I'm a gin person.
Never had it.
Ever. But they have a gin and sushi option, which is relatively affordable, and it's around lunchtime. I honestly don't know what sushi this comes with. No idea what this tasting involves. But it was this. There's actually another class I kind of wanted to do where we make our own gin, but that was a little pricier, and it was only certain hours of the day. So instead we're going to do gin and sushi. We got all of our tastings. We have a classic gin with some salmon. There's some rice, I think mayo topping. And then we have the floristic one that has prawn. And then the oceanic, which is just a salmon sashimi. The oceanic smells the worst, so I'm gonna start with that one. She said you take a little bit of the sushi and then you try the gin. So, here we go. Sushi's good. That one's not my cup of tea. It's flaming in my nostrils. Here we go. Here's the classic. I like that one better than the oceanic. Still quite strong. I need to refresh with some tonic. And the last is the floristic sushi. The floristic is the best. I can't say I'm a big gin person, but you know, it's for the experience.
Ooh, it hit you just right. Ooh, I had a little twitch. I handled that twitch a little better. Yeah, I'm just not a gin person. I'm just not a hard liquor person. Honestly, most of them taste very similar, but the floristic is probably my favorite. And this sushi with the cream cheese is just on point. Overall, an interesting experience. I think we're gonna power through this and go check in and enjoy the beach.
We finally got checked into our new accommodation, and that is still here at the Santos Express train, but now we're in a royal suite. So we already threw our stuff in the room, but we're gonna show it to you. We are in Royal Suite A, which is a mountain view suite. Before we go into the room, we do have our own private balcony overlooking the ocean. So pretty nice, beautiful. This section is a little narrower than it was in the other train cars, but that's okay, because it's more space for the room. Where's the door? And here we are. There is so much more space than there was yesterday. We have our giant bed, which has premium linens. Erin thought we needed to make sure to mention that. We have a comfy chair, which I already did try out, and it's actually quite comfy. It's very padded. And we even have a fridge, a mini fridge, complete with a kettle and tea. Oh, there's even water. I didn't even notice this before. There's a thing of water for us. And we have our own private bathroom with a clawfoot tub. Definitely a step up from yesterday. I don't know what this is actually. Is this sink again? Oh, it doesn't work, does it? Oh, there's even shampoo and conditioners.
I think we're getting sidetracked.
Okay. But that's it. There is only 2 per train car. And so it's very big, very spacious. So we're gonna enjoy our time here. Definitely gonna spend some time out on the deck because why not? Compared to the other one was priced at like $30 a night. This one is $75 a night, which is still pretty reasonable.
Yes, Reginald. Get the champagne. We must celebrate. I feel fancy. And we don't even have a Reginald. Humbug, fetch the champagne. Just a couple other things to notate is they do offer you towels here, but they don't in the other one. And in the other one, you get a light breakfast, which includes like toast and stuff like that. But tomorrow we're getting a full English breakfast because we are royals. Pop, pop, cheerio.
That's all Aaron cares about is the breakfast. He's been excited all day.
You know what, pop, pop?
Pop, pop.
But now that we have checked in, we are going to relax on the beach and then we're going to go to their dinner.
Okay, ready? What do you have to say?
Right?
Yeah.
We had a wonderful English breakfast. Reginald was not there to serve it. But the thing I'm looking forward to more than anything today, milky shakes.
We're driving, well, we're officially off the garden route. We're driving from Mossel Bay to Stellenbosch, which is the wine region. But there's a detour on the way that has some of the best milkshakes in South Africa, supposedly. So we're gonna go check them out. We're still an hour and a half away and stuck in traffic, so.
The things I do for milky shakes. Erica failed to notify me that this is out in the middle of nowhere in the beautiful mountains. So we're really going out of the way to get some milkshakes.
I did not know it was in the mountains. I knew it was off the main road.
Oh, check it out. Ooh, look at that. This truly does look like the most delicious milkshake in the world. I got chocolate brownie with a brownie on top. And it is dripping, literally dripping. This is 100% worth it. We're up here in the mountains. It's a cute little area with all sorts of old school antiques from like gas stations and stuff like that. And definitely worth a stop. The food looks delicious. Obviously the shakes are. Erica's actually looks pretty good too.
Mine's so good. It tastes like there's literally just a whole chunk of red velvet cake in it. And you can even like taste the actual cream cheese folded into it. It's delicious. This place is called Diesel and Cream. You know, the old gas station plus the milkshake. But I think my shake is probably superb.
This is what dreams are made of. Oh my gosh, there's so much more brownie in here. I didn't even realize. Oh, there's a scoop of ice cream right on top. A scoop of ice cream, brownie, milkshake in the center. Oh, I think we can get a third one and share it. We can get a third one and share it. We can do it. We can do it. This is what dreams are made of.
No.
I don't even need lunch. This is my lunch.
We got our food. We just got a sandwich. It actually looks quite good. So I'm gonna dig in. Bacon is baked into its ham. I don't know why they call it bacon. I guess it's all from a pig.
There's a super close-up shot of your face while you're talking.
Mostly, I chose this one because it has pickles. If I'm honest.
Definitely 100% worth it. The best. I think we're going to call it from there. And then we're going to pick up with a wine country in the next video.
Ta-ta.